It's Cup Day, Carabao Cup, at home against Man City. One thing I have noticed is, looking at the calendar, going into the next episode, we start off against our local rivals, Ipswich. So, we are in a bit of a dilemma with keeping things fresh, as it's a cup game where we'll be looking to rotate slightly anyway. So hopefully we can pull up a huge upset against Man City. I highly doubt it, but if we do, we'll be able to keep the team fresh enough, ready to go into the game against Ipswich. Man City are not here to mess around with the likes of Lewis, Ruben, Stones, De Bruyne, Bernardo, Foden. The only one, O'Reilly, is a player that I've not seen or heard of. Grealish, Haaland. The bench is Jonathan Davis, Alvarez, Hakimi, Rodrigo, Rodrigo. Funny enough. Yeah, they really have gone in strong here. As you can see, there's multiple players that we've got to keep an eye on, but realistically, I mean, every single player on that team we've got to keep an eye on. Their average rating across all positions is higher than any player we have in our team. As I said, we will be going with a rotated squad. We've got Long in goal, so Garner's come out for this one. Montoya at left back, Sorensen, Smets, and Fisher complete the defensive line. Sarah, McLean, Nunes playing central midfield. Obviously, Nunes just ahead. Let's switch that up, actually. We'll bring Sarah in just up ahead. There we go, that's better. So we are playing McLean, Nunes, playing just behind Sarah. Fashnat, Fleming, and Rowe are the forward men. I don't hold up much hope here, guys. When you're starting a game and you've got Haaland taking kickoff, yeah. O'Reilly seems to be an academy graduate. Something that we will be picking up on next episode is looking over our youth setup, looking over our youth team, seeing if we've got any players that we can try and pull through, or any players that need to be released or thinned out or anything like that. So we'll just be having a little look over that to make sure we are getting the most out of our youth academy. Trying to play the ball out from the back, and Man City are able to snick the ball. Haaland is through. Lovely save from George Long. I did not see him pulling off that save. Look at Pep standing there watching on thinking, come on guys, it's 8 minutes gone, why have we not scored yet? Corner kick, Man City. De Bruyne plays a short to Foden, and Nunes does enough to block it off. Second corner kick of the game. Long again with a lovely save. Is he trying to prove a point here that he should be the starting goalkeeper? Going forward with this team. Silva coming in with the corner. This time round, Haaland gets his head to it, goes over the bar, and Norwich are able to reset from the back. Find that pass out. McLean through the back. Yellow card? I thought it could have been more there. McLean looks to have picked up a slight knock as well. Straight through the back of the man. That should have been more than a yellow, but we'll see how McLean gets on. But it doesn't look, he looks like he's in quite a bit of discomfort, so we'll have to keep an eye on that one, but potentially have to bring him out of the team. Jonathan Rowe has found some space on this right hand side as he runs at the Man City defence, but runs the ball out for a goal kick. McLean seems to have recovered from his little knock earlier on in the game. It's something we will keep an eye on as the game plays out. Kevin De Bruyne. Lewis. Foden out on this right-hand side. Against Youth Academy product Montoya today. Stones. I think what we need to hope for is Man City gets a bit overconfident, try and run the ball out from the back, leave a gap, and then we can try and counter against them. But I don't see many opportunities coming. O'Reilly plays the ball into the middle to Bernardo. On the turn, floats the ball in past George Long. 1-0, 25 minutes gone. Are we able to carve out an attack here? No. So running into a brick wall. Or should I say a stone wall? Do you get it? Stone? Okay. Got to do something to try and keep myself entertained today with Man City. Full control of this game. Very, very little going forward for us. Other than Callum Fisher is now making a lovely run down this right-hand side, but he's going to have to slow up. Use Jonathan Rowe. Plays the ball through, and Stones manages to cut that one out. The pace that they are able to attack at is crazy. It's crazy compared to us. They are out of position here. Left Jonathan Rowe with a lot of space down this right-hand side. If John Stones comes over to meet him, it's going to... He just left the ball behind. What happened? Managed to win. He knocked the ball out for a throw-in high up the pitch. Man City will probably be quite comfortable in playing the ball out from here. And they're going to reset with the attack with O'Reilly. Plays the ball onto Bernardo Silva. Callum Fisher does enough to hold him up. Ball goes out for throwing. Line that one up. Wasn't able to get his shot off. Thought the ball was going to go out for a corner, but the referee blows his whistle instead. Not as bad a half as I thought it was going to be. 1-0 down at half-time. Foden making a run with the ball. Plays it all the way back to the defensive line in Stones. Grealish on this left-hand side. Holds the ball up. Is he going to look to get the cross in? No. Callum Fisher does enough to get the block. And Jonathan Rowe is looking to make a fast run out from the back. Are Norwich able to create anything here? Sarah plays a lovely ball through to Fashnet, who's found some space on this left-hand side. Couldn't quite get the shot off, but the opportunities are now looking like they could come. Callum Fisher has got Grealish's number there today, but Malaysia's soft ball where Man City are able to pick the ball back up. Lovely save from George Long in one that wasn't really needed. Stones fires the ball over the top. Norwich make a few changes, just keeping things fresh with the thoughts of Ipswich coming up next. Obviously today is a bonus episode, guys, so we will be seeing the Ipswich game in the next episode. Quensah out to Fisher. Wasn't able to do anything with the ball. People who are starting this game or coming on as subs need to really be trying to make an impact to try and hold a spot in the starting lineup. Sargent is now in and come on for Sarah, dropping Fleming back just behind. So we have gone a little bit more attacking now. Nunes uses McLean again, who then is now going to find Carlos out wide on the right. He's managed to cut the ball past the defender, flicks the ball over the top. No one there to meet it with a header. Haaland carrying the ball out. Just seems crazy when you're looking on and you're like, Haaland, Foden. Obviously O'Reilly is an academy product from them, but look at the size of the guy. Foden couldn't manage to squeeze the ball past Quensah. What is he doing? He's miles out of position. De Bruyne. Ruben. O'Reilly. Bernardo Silva. O'Reilly again. Probably going to fire a shot off. But George Long is able to grab hold. And we'll slow the game down a little bit. But, go on an attack of their own, which Haaland has managed to break through, but doesn't opt for it. Plays the ball to Bernardo Silva. And a lovely save again from George Long. Without in between the sticks today, this could have been the cricket score. Carlos looks to break through with 10 minutes left. He's broke the back line. He's got Sargent up there with him. Moved into an offside position, and the defenders managed to track back and get the ball back. As always, it then looks dangerous going the opposite way, where Man City can attack twice as quick. They moved the ball very, very fast, and they obviously got so much more speed on us. Foden. Rodrigo. Tries a little back heel, but Fashnet was too good and clever for that. Fashnet is trying to carry the ball forward, followed by Foden. Uses Sargent. He cuts inside. He's got Fleming just in front of him, but didn't make the run. He sounded quite static and allowed Man City to block that off, and they have broken through. Rodrigo with the shot. Again, a lovely save from George Long. Pincer plays it out long to Fashnet, which he manages to control, but I don't really know what happened there. The ball just sort of lost it from his feet. Man City are through. It's coming. It's coming. Is this the second? They're quite happy just to play the ball in the box. Haaland straight over the top, and the referee blows his whistle. Much better result than what we thought, but the same outcome as what we were expecting. With that, it brings the end of the bonus episode. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll be back tomorrow on the normal schedule, where first game up is against local rivals Ipswich Town. As always, I appreciate all the support, and I shall catch you in the next one. Peace.